Welcome back to our channel. Today, we dive into one of the most shocking and mysterious cases shaking the entertainment world, the tragic story of Menglong. With leaked CCTV footage, anonymous calls, and three suspicious figures under investigation, this case has left fans and the public in disbelief. Stay tuned as we uncover every detail and explore the hidden truths behind this shocking disappearance. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our latest updates. The entertainment industry has been shaken to its core by the sudden and mysterious death of Chinese actor Menglong. What initially appeared to be a tragic accident has now spiraled into a labyrinth of unanswered questions, leaked surveillance footage, anonymous phone calls, and three shadowy figures who have become the center of a growing investigation. Fans across the globe are demanding answers while the case continues to unfold like a chilling drama that refuses to let go of its audience. Menglong, often celebrated for his boyish charm and leading roles in romantic dramas, was known as a rising star whose career seemed destined for longevity and success. He had cultivated an image of innocence and warmth, which made the news of his shocking demise all the more unbearable for millions of fans. But as police reports, witness testimonies, and disturbing leaks began surfacing, the narrative surrounding his final hours became anything but simple. What lies beneath the surface appears darker than anyone could have anticipated. According to the first wave of reports, Yu's death was attributed to a fall from a building under suspicious circumstances. Yet this explanation left more questions than answers. How did he end up in that situation? Who was with him in the final hours? Why were there gaps in the timelines given by those present? Soon, whispers of foul play emerged, prompting a deeper look into the case. It was then that the now infamous CCTV leak appeared online, setting off a storm of speculation and disbelief. The leaked footage, grainy but chillingly clear in its implications, seemed to capture moments leading up to the incident. Figures could be seen moving in and out of frame, and one voice, faint but audible, shouted something that sent shivers down the spines of viewers worldwide. While authorities have not officially confirmed the authenticity of the footage, its circulation across social media platforms has already etched it into the public consciousness. It was this leak that sparked the focus on three individuals, each with their own murky ties to Menglong. The first suspect is believed to have been close to Yu in the entertainment industry, a fellow actor whose relationship with him was rumored to oscillate between friendship and rivalry. The second, an associate with alleged links to the entertainment business's darker undercurrents, was spotted near the building on the night of the tragedy. The third remains the most enigmatic, a figure who allegedly contacted authorities with anonymous calls filled with cryptic messages claiming to know the truth about Yu's final moments before disappearing without a trace. These three individuals, now under intense scrutiny, represent the tangled web of relationships that Yu may have found himself caught in. Each clue leads investigators in circles, testimonies that don't align, phone records that abruptly cut off, and sightings that contradict official statements. The deeper the investigation goes, the more the public feels they are watching a real-life thriller unfold, one in which the lines between victim, suspect, and witness blur in unsettling ways. Anonymous phone calls have added yet another disturbing layer. Police sources claim they received multiple calls in the days following Yu's death, each from a disguised number. The caller allegedly provided fragments of information, suggesting Yu's fall was anything but accidental. Some of the details were eerily specific, hinting at events that had not been publicly disclosed. But before investigators could follow up, the calls abruptly stopped. Who was behind them, and why did they vanish as suddenly as they appeared? For Yu's fans, the loss is personal and painful. Across China and beyond, social media feeds are flooded with messages of grief, disbelief, and outrage. Hashtags about Yu's case have trended for days, with millions demanding justice and transparency. Candlelight vigils were held outside his management agency, with fans holding posters that read, "We need the truth." Others shared old clips of Yu laughing and singing, creating a heartbreaking contrast with the grim headlines now dominating his legacy. What makes his case even more tragic is the sense that Yu Menglong himself may have sensed something was wrong in his final days. Friends have reported that he appeared more withdrawn, and one even claims he mentioned being followed shortly before his death. While these remarks remain unverified, they only deepen the mystery surrounding his state of mind and whether he was aware of the danger closing in on him. Meanwhile, the three suspects remain under questioning, though none have been officially charged. Each denies involvement and each presents a different version of events. The contradictions between their stories are glaring, but without definitive evidence, authorities are left piecing together fragments of truth from a sea of rumors and speculation. International attention has only intensified the pressure on investigators. News outlets from around the world have picked up the story, amplifying the demand for clarity. Conspiracy theories spread rapidly online, ranging from elaborate cover-ups to sinister plots orchestrated by unseen forces in the entertainment world. While many of these claims are unverified, they highlight the depth of suspicion and mistrust that has taken root among the public. As days turn into weeks, the case shows no sign of fading from the headlines. Instead, each new leak, testimony, or rumor breathes fresh life into the firestorm of speculation. Families, fans, and the wider entertainment community wait anxiously, desperate for closure, but fearing that the truth may be more disturbing than they are prepared to face. The question lingers heavily in the air. Was Yu Menglong's death an accident, a crime of passion, or the result of something far more sinister? Until official answers are revealed, the case of Yu Menglong remains one of the most haunting and unsettling tragedies in recent memory. Every clue seems to spawn more questions, and every revelation only deepens the shadows around the star's untimely end. In a world where truth and rumor collide at breakneck speed, one fact is undeniable. Yu Menglong's story will continue to haunt the public until justice, in whatever form it takes, is finally delivered. The silence from authorities has only fueled the fire. Every day without an official statement adds weight to the swirling speculations. Online forums dissect every second of the leaked CCTV video, amplifying theories that sometimes verge on the unbelievable. Frame by frame, netizens attempt to identify shadows, lip-read unaudible words, and connect blurred faces to real-life individuals. What might seem like the work of overzealous fans is really a reflection of how deeply invested the public has become in uncovering the truth that institutions have yet to deliver. Adding to the emotional storm are those who once shared the screen with Yu Menglong. Several of his co-stars have spoken out, some through heartfelt tributes, others through cryptic social media posts that only raise more questions. One actor shared a line that fans have clung to with feverish curiosity. "Some things were never meant to be hidden forever." Was this a reference to the circumstances of Yu's death, or simply an expression of grief? The ambiguity has only intensified the public's fascination with every detail surrounding the case. Behind the cameras and flashing headlines lies another layer, the impact on Yu's family. His parents, devastated and overwhelmed by media attention, have reportedly pleaded for privacy. Yet even in their grief, they too have raised concerns about the inconsistencies in the reports they've been given. According to close sources, Yu's family members were among the first to demand that authorities investigate the three suspicious figures more thoroughly. Their cries for justice echo the frustration of millions who feel that time is slipping away while vital evidence risks being lost. Meanwhile, whispers about Yu's final projects have emerged. Some insiders claim that he had been working on a role that involved a character betrayed by those closest to him. Fans, unable to ignore the eerie parallels between fiction and reality, have speculated whether life imitated art in the most chilling way possible. Though these claims remain speculative, they add another haunting layer to an already unbearable story. The disappearance of one of the key figures connected to the case has left a gaping hole in the investigation. This individual, thought to be the source of the anonymous calls, vanished just days after Yu's death. Some believe they fled out of fear. Others suspect foul play silenced them before they could reveal more. Without their testimony, crucial pieces of the puzzle remain missing, leaving investigators and the public trapped in uncertainty. Global media has now framed the Menglong tragedy more than just a celebrity scandal. It has become a cultural flashpoint, a symbol of the uneasy marriage between fame, secrecy, and the hidden forces that operate behind the glittering facade of stardom. Commentators have drawn comparisons to other high-profile cases, pointing out disturbing similarities: sudden deaths, unexplained evidence, and a trail of unanswered questions